Hi, I'm Madame Pamita, and this is Madame Pamita's Parlor of Wonders. You can find me online at parlorofwonders.com. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about doing a honey jar spell. A honey jar is used to sweeten somebody towards somebody else. You can use it for anything. You can use it for having someone be loving towards you in a romantic way, for friendships, for making peace in a family. You can even use it toward influencing a judge or a jury if you're going on a case so that they feel good feelings towards you and you're found not guilty. So there's a lot of ways that you can use a honey jar besides just the romantic way. But we're going to talk today about using a honey jar for a romantic reason. So what you need for making a honey jar is this. Of course, first you need a honey jar, a jar of honey. You need also a petition paper that you filled out beforehand. You can watch a video that I've shown on how to make a petition paper. You need herbs that are supporting the work that you're doing. And then you also need a candle and some condition oil. Tools that you're going to need also for this are going to be matches and a spoon. And if you're working on doing love work, the best way to do love work is to work with a piece of your hair and a piece of the hair of your beloved. So we're going to do a love honey jar today. So the first thing we're going to do is this. We're going to get our petition paper ready and in front of us. You've already prepared your petition paper and now you're ready to get it to be a packet to put it in the honey jar. The first thing you're going to do is put in herbs to support the work that you're going to do. In this case, I'm going to be using Southern John root, some lovage root, and some spikenard. These are all herbs that are used for romantic love. So you take a pinch of each herb and you put it in the middle of your petition paper. As you put that herb in the middle of your petition paper, you tell that herb what it is that you would like it to do. So in this case, I've got the Southern John root, so I'm going to say, Southern John, make my love passionate for me. Make him love me truly. And then, if I was using the lovage root, I would tell that lovage root, make my love committed to me. And lastly, using that spikenard, take a pinch of that. Make that love romantic and true. You only need a tiny pinch of each herb because you're going to fold this into a packet. So just like with petition papers, any petition paper, you're wanting to bring something to you. You're wanting to bring this improved love or this love to you. So you're going to fold it toward you. The last thing that I'm going to do before I fold it is to put the hair into the packet. I'm going to do it on this white paper so you can see what I'm doing. I've got a piece of my hair and a piece of the hair of my beloved. So what I want to do is tie my hair around my beloved's hair. So you can make a cross with it. And then take your hair, which isn't it's easier said than done sometimes, tie it into a knot. Get this done. It's good if you have long hair because it's easier sometimes, but it's not easy manipulating hairs. And you can tie that around your beloved's hair in a knot. Now as you tie that knot, you can say, I want this love to be bound to me, or you can say some words of, I want John Smith to love me, whatever it is that you want. But you have tied your hair around the other person's hair so that you are, in an essence, sort of controlling the situation. And that's the last thing that we're going to put into the packet is that knotted hair. Now I'm going to fold this packet toward me because we're bringing in something. Now you see why we don't want a whole lot of herbs and other stuff, because we've got to fold this. I'm going to turn it 90 degrees to the right, and I'm going to fold it again. I'm going to turn it 90 degrees to the right and fold it again. And keep turning and folding until I can't fold it anymore. And I think we're probably at the place. No, I can fold it one more time. And I think that's now, yeah, okay, there we go. We've got a nice folded little packet here. Now we're going to work with the honey jar, and this is what we're going to do. Open up the honey jar and get your spoon out. You're going to take 3 spoonfuls of honey, and you're going to eat that honey. You don't want to take huge spoonfuls, because although honey sounds really nice, when you take a spoonful of it, it really can get really sweet and overwhelming. So you take 3 little spoonfuls of honey, and as you do that, you say this. As this honey is sweet to me, so may John Smith find me sweet. Another way you could say it is, as this honey is sweet to me, so may John Smith be sweet to me. So you do that 3 times. It's starting to feel like a Vitamin A Vegemin commercial. You take 3 spoonfuls of honey. And then you place that packet into the honey jar. And you want to push it down in there. So you can use your spoon to do that. And you see that packet is down deep in the honey. You close that jar up again. Now you've got your honey jar ready to work with a candle. You're going to light a candle on that honey jar on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So each day you're going to burn a complete candle. So you don't want to have big candles, because they won't burn completely. You want to use a smallish size candle. This candle is perfect because it burns probably about an hour, maybe 2 hours at the most. And so this is the perfect size. You want to pick a candle that's appropriate for the work that you're going to do. So if you're doing love work, for example, you would use a red candle, because that's perfect for love. You can also use a pink candle if you're doing, it's a new romance or something, and you want the relationship to be very romantic and sweet. If you want it passionate, use red. So to get that candle to stick to the top, you don't need a candle holder. You can get that candle to stick to the top. It's a warm enough day, we could probably just stick it on like that. But if it's cold weather, you can light a match, and I'll do it. I'll not just do it. Light a match and soften the wax on the bottom of the candle, and then stick it on top of that jar. Okay. You want to dress that candle with oil for what it is that you want. In this case, I'm using bewitching oil because I want John Smith to be completely enchanted with me. And so bewitching oil is about someone finding you absolutely fascinating. You can even change it up over time. On Mondays you can do one, on Wednesday you can do something different, on Friday you can do something different, but they should all be love oils. So put a drop or 2 on your fingers and then apply it to the candle in an upward motion. Okay? As you do that, you can speak or pray or say what it is that you want to accomplish. Lastly, we're going to light that candle. May John Smith find me totally entrancing and enchanting. There we go. You let that candle burn completely without putting it out, without blowing it out. And then you have your honey jar working. You can do a honey jar every day, a candle on top of your honey jar every day if it's something that's in a crisis situation. But for most purposes, working on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, lighting a candle on it each day is good enough. So there you go. This is how you do a honey jar spell. And my name is Madame Pamita. This is Madame Pamita's Parlor of Wonders. You can find me online at parlorofwonders.com.